It takes the police around about 20 seconds to arrive, and within that time there's a lot you can do to avoid getting caught. The key here is to plan in advance before you break in. Find out where the nearest bin is, open it up ready to jump in before you break in, and this can save you valuable seconds. Unlock back gates ready for your getaway. It's all about being prepared so you have more choice before the police arrive. And when the police are on their way, abandon your car and look around for the nearest trees to hide behind, or hide in the shadows, and remember to turn off your light. If you're close to the garage, then you'll have time to jump in the car and head there for safety. Turn your car around ready, or whack it in reverse and put your foot down. You can even run for the edge of the map near the garage, and even if the police are right behind you, you'll escape by selecting garage or pawn shop on your iPad. If you've been caught inside a house, you can hide in a wardrobe or under a bed, but not in the same room that you got caught in, so run into another room as quick as you can. The police are dumb in this game, but they're not that dumb. The top tip for stealing stuff and breaking into houses is to smash the windows and get the police there on purpose. When they're on their way, run and hide, and then once the police have left, the window will still be smashed and you can then open it without drawing any attention to yourself. So smash as many as you can before you choose your escape route. But remember, you only have 20 seconds to hide. A quick tip here is if you're running out of time or you're running out of room in your bag, then you can throw stuff out of the window. And even if the police get called, all the items will still be there once they've left, so you can come back and casually pick it up. Remember, don't come out of your hiding place until that chilled music stops playing. Once it stops though, even if the police are still there, they won't see you and they won't arrest you. It's really funny that they are that stupid, but if the devs are watching, please don't make the police too clever, because this part is just too funny and too good. You can even wave at them and hit their car with your crowbar. What I would love to have in the Rent a Thug section is to be able to steal a police car. That would be a brilliant add-on to this game. For houses with security shutters, break into those houses during the daytime. And a quick bonus tip is if you want to sleep to pass the time without going back to the garage, you can do that in your car if you park in one of the parking bays. Watch out for those CCTV cameras on some houses. The police will be called automatically even if the owner doesn't see you. You can scan the CCTV camera by looking at the camera and selecting Y on your controller, and this does stop you getting caught. This did work for me on a few occasions, but on other occasions it didn't. I couldn't quite figure out why it worked when it did and why it didn't work when it didn't. But if you have any tips on this, please leave them in the comments. The one thing I did discover on this house though was an electric cupboard around the back, and you can pick the lock and then turn off the electrics. To get into houses without breaking windows, you can obviously pick the locks or cut the glass to open those windows once you've bought those skills and tools. But another tip is if you look on your computer screen in the garage hideout, you'll see top tips for each property to help you avoid getting caught by the owner. It will tell you what the owner's movements are or what the most vulnerable part of their house is for easy access. You can even just distract the owner as well by making a noise or even ringing the bell to get them downstairs while you climb in and break in upstairs. And before you have the lockpick, you can even ring the bell and hide round the corner and then sneak in the house when the owner steps outside. But remember though, if you haven't picked the lock, you won't be able to use the door to get out, so you'll have to break a window. And if you want to master your lockpicking skills, you'll want to watch this video next. My name's Rich, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.